Rules, you've got 5 minutes. Tell us what on the agenda you want to discuss and
Sure.
Let us know your thoughts.
Jerome Dickey, 9280 Glen Allen Drive, Richmond. Mayor and Council, thank you for the opportunity to speak this evening. So the Richmond Olympic Oval forensic audit is...
Which one do you want to...
Oh, sort of item 18?
18,
Yeah.
okay.
The Richmond Olympic Oval forensic audit is the second sort of scandal happening in the city now. And the first one, of course, being the gift card scandal, where we have $295,000 in unaccounted for gift cards, and they're investigating right now. So despite public statements calling these an isolated incidents, the volume and duration of these issues suggest systemic internal control failures. The question is, what incidents have yet to surface? These are two. What else is out there? Councillor Heed, thank you for just recently proposing dissolving the Oroville Corporation entirely and bringing operations under direct city oversight. Great thinking outside the box. Like to see a little more of that. And my comment might be a little premature with the investigation going on, but needless, the thinking shows, it's there. So recent scandals point to several red flags that were either missed, ignored, or tolerated over time. They're not isolated incidents. They signal deeper systemic issues in how the city governs itself and the affiliated entities, the corporations you have. I want to focus on a few factors here. One is sort of the unmonitored discretionary spending, the gift cards in particular, $300,000. Is there a lack of clear policies there?
Sir, you're delegating on the...
Yes, I'm getting to that. And it's coming up. It's all part of this.
Get to it quickly.
Yeah. Well, I got 5 minutes, don't I, to do this?
You have to deal with the issue that you have identified.
Yeah, these are all related to it because these are issues that are relevant to it. Okay. The second point, weak reporting oversight of an arm's length corporation here. It's been operated for years with public subsidies and little public scrutiny. Council and public were often kept at arm's length from decisions that involved millions of dollars of taxpayers' money. So the board of directors was not accountable to council. There's no regular detailed reporting of executive expenses, contracts, or subsidies that I'm aware of. Oversight mechanisms like performance metrics, audits, and strategic alignment reviews were either missing or inconsistently applied. When a public funded entity operates without effective oversight, it erodes democratic accountability. Third, lack of transparency with council and the public. In both these cases, the Oval and gift cards, council learned of key facts after media inquiries and public pressure, not through reporting and in financial controls or checks. There was no real-time disclosure of financial risks or unusual activity. Annual financial statements may have masked the operational concerns behind these consolidated statements. The public had limited access to board minutes, executive expenses, or the rationale for continued subsidy levels. When information flow is controlled or delayed, transparency is replaced by secrecy, and trust erodes. 4, delayed action. Despite years of visible subsidy concerns, the Oval's received over $53 million in subsidies since 2010. Councillors have raised concerns in previous years, but no structural changes were made. So we don't know if we're getting value for money there, out of that. And the annual subsidy is increased. Delay is not due diligence, it's a failure to lead. And so what can council do now in the interim? I know the answer right now is waiting for the investigations, but there's things you can do in the meantime. And 2 things clearly come to mind here is around transparency. Publicly release timeline, scope, and progress updates on both forensic investigations every 30 days would be a start. Commit to releasing final audit findings, reacted only where, of course, it's legally required. And the second is governance training. Mandate immediate governance and financial oversight training for council and senior leadership. roles and responsibilities training, oversight of arm's length corporations, risk management, whistleblower protections, and fiduciary duty. These can begin now within the next 30 to 60 days. You don't have to wait for the investigations to complete to do those things. So with nearly 300,000 untracked gift cards and millions in oval subsidies passed through financial reports without flags, residents are right to question whether public statements can be trusted or not. Richmond is at a crossroads. Public trust is damaged. Council can begin restoring it today.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. May I have a motion? Oh, is there anyone else wanting to speak to us?
Move, revise, and report.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor? Any opposed? That is carried.